Hi everyone, it's Miss Hill. I'm gonna be talking to you guys through the computer for a while. So I just wanted to give you a reminder about reading chapters 11 through 17. You have to have that read by next Wednesday. That was when you were going to have it finished anyway. You will have a quiz over those chapters through Google Classroom, and that'll be a grade that's due on Friday by midnight. Some of the questions that I'll be asking you have to do with imagery and the hot seat. So think about the hot seat and what its purpose is, how Leo feels about the hot seat. Also, I want you to think about characterization. Okay. And so, indirect characterization and direct characterization. Remember that indirect characterization isn't directly told by the narrator. That's something that we have to infer through the actions and the words of the characters. Direct characterization is directly told to you through the narrator. Okay, so I also need you to look for foreshadowing, specifically at the end of chapter 14. Foreshadowing happens when the author uses words or phrases to hint at something that will come later. Okay, and so this might be something explicit that they specifically tell you to look for, or it may be something that you discover as the events unfold, but you can kind of have an idea of what's going to happen later because of what's going on. The next thing that you're going to have to look for is external conflict. So remember, internal conflict happens within the character's mind, so their thoughts, but external conflict happens outside. So I want you to think about external conflict in the chapters as well. So those are some of the questions you'll have. You'll also have some questions that about the hot seat student jury. Okay. You will also have some questions about Stargirl and who she chooses as her boyfriend. And you will also have some questions about the desert and the setting and how it plays a role on the plot. So remember, the plot is determined, right, by not only the actions of the character, but it also has well, I guess it's also formed through the setting as well. So the setting is going to play have play at key moments in the plot. So make sure that you're paying attention to the setting, where they're at, specifically the desert. Okay. All right, so don't forget, I'm also going to ask you questions about why do you think certain things. So as you're reading it, kind of take note either on paper or if you can do it in your mind, but I need you to take note of why you think certain things are happening. Why do you think that the characters are behaving the way that they are? Why they react the way that they do? Okay, so just make sure that you guys are paying attention as you're reading the chapters. So chapters 11 through 17, I gave you guys that assignment 2 weeks ago. So make sure that it's done by next Wednesday so that you're able to answer the questions. Well, I hope that your spring break is going great. I hope you're not, that you have things to do at home. I know we've baked and painted each other's nails and watched movies and other things, kind of staying at home. But if you guys have any questions about the chapters, feel free to email me. I'll be answering emails as I get them. Have a great weekend. I hope to see you soon.